Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In my last video, I have taught you law of conservation of linear momentum. In this video, I will explain recoiling of gun based on momentum conservation principle. When a gun is having bullet before firing, when bullet is not fired, before firing, both the gun as well as bullet both were at rest. Rest means, I have told you, rest means no motion. No motion, no momentum. No momentum, it means initial momentum 0. Initial momentum before firing 0. It means before firing of bullet, gun and bullet both were at rest. So, initial momentum, or I may call it total initial momentum, 0, because it is at rest, both are at rest before firing. But after firing, bullet moves in forward direction and gun will recoil, move in backward direction. Why? Let mb is the mass of bullet having velocity vb after firing. Mass and velocity of bullet. mg, mass of gun, velocity of gun. So it represent mass and velocity of gun. But after firing, why after firing? Because before firing both were at rest, having velocity 0. Okay. So what is the total final momentum? What is the total final momentum? Firstly, I have to find out final momentum. Final momentum of bullet is mbvb, because formula of momentum is mass into velocity. Mass is mb, velocity is vb, so total momentum will be mbvb, but it is of bullet. Now, gun having mass mg, velocity vg, so total will be mg vg. It is the momentum of gun. Adding these two, total final momentum, it is of bullet and it is of gun. It is the total final momentum. But as per law of momentum conservation is concerned, law of momentum conservation, or I may call it principle of conservation of momentum. Total momentum before collision is equal to total momentum after collision. Similarly, I may call it total momentum before and after firing. Total momentum before firing is equal to total momentum after firing. Okay. What is the total momentum before firing? Fire करने से पहले it was 0. Total momentum after firing is mb vb plus mg vg. What we have to find out? We have to find out velocity of gun. So mb vb is equal to minus of mg Vg. For calculation of Vg, keeping it aside, it will be minus mb upon mg into Vb, where Vb is the velocity of bullet that is moving in forward direction. mb is the mass of bullet and mg is the mass of gun. As mass of gun is very large as compared to bullet, bullet is so lighter, or I may say that gun is too heavier, its mass is very large. As mass is large, so velocity of gun is very small than that of velocity of bullet. So at very slow speed it will move in backward direction. But having negative sign indicate that velocity of gun is opposite to velocity of bullet. It means direction of gun is opposite to direction of bullet motion. It means gun moves in a reverse direction. That's why I am calling it recoil. Okay. Regarding the same concept, one important question may be asked. Why? What is the question? Why gunman ties the gun with his shoulder during shooting or during firing? Why? Because I have told you that gun recoils. Gun moves in reverse direction, backward direction. When gunman ties the gun with his shoulder, then gun and gunman both becomes a single system, single body. It means mass increases. Mass increases. Due to increase in mass, recoiling velocity further decreases. Recoiling velocity decreases. It means gun recoil at very slow speed. Gun recoil at very slow speed. As gun will recoil at very slow speed, it means chances to get injured will reduce. Chances to get injured will reduce. So question is, why gunman ties the gun with his shoulder during firing or shooting? So as to decrease the recoil velocity and chances to get injured will reduce. So it's all about the concept regarding recoiling of gun. So two questions, one regarding recoiling of gun, I have shown you derivation, and the second one, why gunman ties the gun with his shoulder, conceptual question. Now in next video I will teach you some numerical that are based on momentum conservation principle, or I may call it Newton's third law of motion. So be with me in next video. Till then, goodbye.